Attention! As you were. On this episode, we're checking in with Easy Company. Basic is over, now it's time for war. And Band of Brothers Part 2, The Day of Days.
Where's the goddamn TC?
Maybe 3 more minutes on this barrack. We get any lower, we ain't gonna need any friggin' parachutes. Slow down!
We gotta get some altitude!
But they can't jump at this speed!
We there? Oh, God! Oh, no! Let's go!
There must have been a lot of different emotions going through their heads while waiting for that green light. My grandfather, he never talked about it. It's got to have a pucker factor of at least 10. But once you're jumping out the door, training kicks in, and you're in survival mode.
Where's that back? Leg back?
Prop left, got it, sir. And my radio and batteries with it.
Mine too. Follow me.
Aren't you D Company?
Able, sir. Guess that means one of us is in the wrong drop zone, sir.
Yeah, or both of us.
So that was a major problem back then. Between the pilots dodging the AA fire and the type of parachutes they used, it didn't give a lot of control over where they were landing. Soldiers could be spread out for miles. It was like carpet bombing with people. But it doesn't matter where they landed, they had a mission to do. This is why they have set rally points for the units to regroup and so they can continue the mission.
Near! Next time I say wait for my command, you wait for my command, Sergeant.
An ambush needs to be a great element of surprise to be effective. This is what we call like the fatal funnel because the enemy is stuck in a narrow path with no way out. So here's a great location for an ambush. But trigger-happy soldiers can't happen because proper timing to fire while the enemy is in the kill zone is the key. So always wait on the command to fire.
Anybody need supplies or ammo, now's the time to get it. McDowell, you okay?
Yes, Sergeant.
Well, let's go.
When half your gear gets blown away by the prop blast from the aircraft you just jumped out of, you do what you have to do to arm yourself and survive. Sometimes that means taking guns, ammo, and supplies from both dead enemies and friendlies. This is why soldiers are trained on a wide variety of enemy equipment.
Something right, look! God, I'm so confused they're firing on the third gun!
We better blow this thing before they figure out what the hell's happened.
Trench clearing requires speed and violence of action and great communication with everyone, especially with your support. The plan here is to have a couple soldiers create a distraction so the others could assault. They were so effective at confusing the Germans that they started attacking each other. We call this like the fog of war. This was a textbook execution of an assault on an entrenched position. What amazing acts of heroism here on this mission. As always, with this great series, it was spot on accurate. The action was great, and at no point while watching was I ever taken out of the action by any glaring mistakes. This episode is a great example of why this show set the standard for military accuracy. So, again, thank you for watching, and until next time, you're dismissed.